So plenty of hosts drive monster 18-wheeler, 666 dual trucks. 3 attempts to run me off the road, also narrowly missed escape. One big high speed ram. Certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed. Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, serial killer here, Africa, Diss Norfolk and Sandringham. Another 2 7s on that one. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. And plenty of knobs and Nazis. You certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, far end Burston. Big police cancelled, Doctor Who collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunner, Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire, no longer with us. But no Black Panther. Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, Diss shooter, no red car. Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright. Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Roy White and the White Van Man, he was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently. Who abducted the young girl, Sarah Payne, abused and murdered her. Christian B, just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years now, and in Diss Norfolk UK. Really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Again, no Diss Lawnmower Man here. Crack and watch, true detectives, the Lawnmower Man, the Yellow King, satanic serial killer riding round in a white pickup, abducting children and young girls. So no Diss Edwards Garden Centre, Lawnmower Man here. That one had eye on it. You can see Grand Swick Crown Chicken Managers, Garth Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin. Monster lies did cost me my job on nights, then on days. Led to my suspension, 15-day bogus investigation, I had no say in. And my immediate dismissal, and not one word in writing. No Purple Guy, serial killer here. Purple Guy was the serial killer in the Freddy Fazbear's cartoon series, but this is not a cartoon or a comic, it's real life. High crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixes switches. Monster lies and bogus diagnosis, certainly not mine. So a real cut and room jigsaw trap, certainly get your throat slit like a chicken's neck. A very deadly serial killer bird flu virus has infected Diss Norfolk UK, all delivered by Diss Post Office. Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mayor, the big super spreader carriers. And they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. And the crime series, The True Detectives, is based on actual events. If you look up Voice True Detective, Voice True Detectives, or The Real True Detective on YouTube, that is disclosed in police interviews and statements how they wear claws to claw their victims. And it's also disclosed how people transform during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become hosts to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. And the same is true in the Rains list. You can Google the Rains list or look up the Rains list on YouTube, all about satanic ritual abuse. Castles, man Manor Houses, UK's Devil Island, Country Estates, human hunting pies, human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, harvesting adrenochrome. And no Luke Davison Diss Shooter here. Luke Davison, the Plymouth Shooter, Terminator. You will not see me walking around terminating anyone. No Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. Again, Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Serial Killer, Africa, Diss Norwich and Sandringham. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, and certainly not mine. But 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow golden compass. That one had yard on it. You can see, could have seen Dickhead and Co at Scotland Yard, though Cressor Dick did get the sack, but again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian Bean, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, Diss Shooter, really don't think so. That one's got Lab and 21 on it. Again, Norfolk Cubus, Cobbus, their black box, serial killer, frame, fix, assassination. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, you certainly do have to follow your golden compass before you do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. And it's very interesting at the moment. Lucy Letby is very big in the news at the moment. A lot of people believe that Lucy Letby was set up and framed, used as the scapegoat to cover up the appalling conditions and medical practice at the hospital by the doctors and consultants. So to cover their backs and cover up again the appalling conditions and the poor medical practices that were in process at the time, they used Lucy Letby as the scapegoat. So again, not everyone has been used, set up and framed as a serial killer, and especially all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. And that is all coming out in the Epstein files also. Again, human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, harvesting adrenochrome. Castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes. Certainly not mine. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. And they will pay to make you disappear. Again, cruise on my frame fixed tail in Diss Norwich, Safewold, North Norfolk Coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detectives, Norfolk Cubers, Cobbers, again in their precision engineered, black box, serial killer, frame, fix, assassination. I was trying to get a 23 on that one. And again, no Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist, Diss Shooter, really don't think so. So the truth is all unfolding before our eyes. Prince Andrew, his name moved to Sandringham, again a Royal Sandringham estate, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. 17-year-old sex trafficked girl who was abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate. Killing fields, loud and clear. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast. In high places, no host for the beast here. And it has also come to light of another girl who was murdered, another royal murder, but this one did involve Prince Andrew and Frogmore Cottage. Again, it was all covered up and concealed. So they certainly used and set me up, framed and fixed me, used me as the spare and the fool guy, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And there has been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in Diss recently. Haven't seen it in more recent times. 24 on that one. And here's a very good film, Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities, and the 24th personality is the beast, and the beast is taller. They'll certainly set you up with the biggest monster lies and the biggest Dr. Death SS. Silver bullet Hume Kitson, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine, that was a Picasso there. So always good to add a little bit more to your online Picasso. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnosis, Norfolk Bacon SS. Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. No Black Cat Copycat, Black Cat of Burston. Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. Then Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. It's the local mob. 666 on that one, and there's a big 666. Monster Fix. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saxe Goburn Gotha, Windsor SS. No one had Ma on it and lie, again it is a big monster lie. Could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, Nay Depart,